Welcome back to episode 2 of Travelling Europe with Molly and Chris, as we start day 3 with a 6-hour journey down from Bruges to the first camping spot of the trip, just outside Caen in Normandie, France. The day started with a beautiful blue sky in Burnham as we woke up early, eager to get going in the car. With a long journey ahead, we wanted to take our time and arrive early enough to put the tent up before dark. Hoping for a third successful day in a row, 4 hours and €30 gone to tolls later, we heard a loud rattling coming from the side of the car. Was it the end of our trip? Had it finished before it really began? We stopped and searched for the nearest mechanic and found a well-reviewed one called Speedy around the corner. Hoping for the best, we whacked the football out to try and calm our nerves, and after using Google Translate to chat to the mechanic, we found the culprit of the sound, the brake disc dust shield. Thankfully, not an essential part of the car. We very gratefully paid €20 to the friendly mechanic and went to McDonald's across the road to try and relift the mood. We then drove the remaining hour and a half to the campsite where sunlight was fading, still feeling hopeful thanks to the McDonald's in our bellies, before arriving in the middle of a thunderstorm. Day 4 wasn't the best of days either, waking up to a battered tent that had 2 out of 3 poles on their deathbeds. With another thunderstorm forecasted for the next 2 nights, we ditched the flimsy tent and booked a Premier Inn style hotel for 2 nights for €90. Putting days 3 and 4 to the back of our minds, day 5 greeted us with beautiful weather, so we headed into Caen to do some sightseeing, explore the local market, taste local delights and get a haircut.
What'd you get?
Galette con azúcar. Buttery, sugary.
Out of 10?
8.6. Using my hands to try and describe the cut I wanted, I left the fate of my hair in the hands of the stylish barber, as we see Molly enjoying her complimentary coffee. At this point, I was a bit nervous he was giving me a monk-style cut, but I'm glad I trusted the process. Just had this sick trim. €28 well spent, in my opinion. I don't speak any French, he doesn't speak any English, so I just let him have the reins. I think he did a good job. Rate it out of 10 in the comments down below, guys. We then explored Caen, enjoyed a bit of shopping, the highlight being this vintage shop, and after strutting to make sure, Molly bought a lovely lime green jumper. We then visited Chateau de Caen in the centre and wondered at the magnificent views. I was not expecting Caen to be so nice, but it really was a lovely city and I would recommend. We ended the day with a pizza from a pizza vending machine, something I had never seen before, and it was brilliant. Tap the option, pay €10, and 2 minutes later we were served a delicious hot pizza. Day 5 done and we're back on track. Day 6 was another car journey to our next stay. On the way we stopped to visit le Mont Saint-Michel, an island that lies 1 kilometre off the coast. Visited by over 3 million people each year, it's easy to see how the site has become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A very busy but magical place. I'm glad we stopped to pay a visit, and boy did we pay. €15 for an hour and a half to park at the car park, but nonetheless it was worth it. To finish the day we had an ice cream before arriving at our Airbnb in Brittany, our home for the next 3 nights. And that's it for episode 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for another drama-filled episode.